We all seek a sense of peace in our lives, yet it remains one of the most elusive human experiences. Looking at current global tensions, it's easy to feel as though the 19th century has returned. Major powers are once again locked in conflict, and aggressive militarism has become the standard response to diplomatic friction. This pattern mirrors the Diocletian era of the late Roman Empire, a period defined by an aging power attempting to forcefully stabilize its borders and maintain its dominance. America is currently following this Roman blueprint, relying on forceful stabilization to preserve its global reach. However, history shows that this strategy failed to save the Roman Empire, suggesting that external force is a fragile foundation for lasting security. Manufacturing peace through geopolitical pressure is an illusion. It attempts to fix a systemic problem by merely tightening the grip on the symptoms. For centuries, we relied on the war ethos, the belief that combat was a noble, honorable struggle that conferred a certain dignity upon the participants. That illusion was violently shattered by the industrialized bloodbaths of the early 20th century. The supposed nobility of the fight was expunged on the battlefields of Gallipoli, Verdun, the Somme, and Passchendaele, where the scale of the slaughter defied all belief. Despite having the horrific details of these events in our history books, we carried our warmongering tendencies directly into the atomic era. Attempting to resolve diplomatic crises through war creates a cycle where unchecked ambition doesn't secure peace. It simply consumes the very lives and resources it claims to protect. Our collective drive for conquest has migrated from the physical battlefield to the global marketplace. In the 21st century, we have replaced the military war ethos with a new noble fight, the pursuit of unchecked material success. Possessing $1 trillion has become the modern benchmark for a successful life, a level of material success that is almost incomprehensible in scale. The mathematics of this pursuit are staggering. Visualizing $1 trillion against an average worker's lifetime earnings reveals an impossible climb. Promising a student that hard work guarantees the success is often untrue. The pursuit of wealth frequently results in disillusionment. This modern pursuit of infinite material gain is proving to be as hollow as the military illusions of the past. While a sufficient income is necessary to live well, an endless pursuit of ever greater wealth rarely ends in a peaceful existence. When material success is the only goal, the resulting pressure often leads directly to the sadness and depression we see throughout modern society. This cycle turns the individual into a wage slave, trapped in an accelerating race that consumes their limited time without delivering the peace it promised. Natural ambition must be guided by morality and tempered by introspection. Otherwise, it becomes a force that consumes inner peace rather than building it. Geopolitical dominance and massive wealth provide material well-being, yet they fail to produce the spiritual and philosophical peace we actually seek. Real peace must begin from within, as an internal pacifism that emanates from the individual and subtly colors every situation they encounter. Carl Jung described the archetype of the perfect man as one who is always oriented toward this internal state of peace. Aristotle reminds us that we possess the potential for happiness if we aim for the good, suggesting that peacefulness is a necessary companion in the creation of the self. This is the longing of the Geist, the spirit, which seeks depth and connection rather than purely economic metrics of success. True peace requires peeling back the false layers of external conquest to uncover the authentic Jungian self underneath. Before committing to a career or a university, we must ask what our life's mission would be if we truly had a choice. Viewing the world through a lens of pacifism is not a fatuous dream. It is an attainable reality for those willing to prioritize spiritual ambitions over purely economic ones. Ralph Waldo Emerson leaves us with the reminder that nothing can bring you peace but yourself. The Dalai Lama offers a practical way to maintain this state. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. This week on your mindful walk, consider what a peaceful existence means for you. Practice critical thinking and look for something beautiful in the world around you. True peace is the only conquest that matters, and the only battlefield that can actually be won is the one inside your own mind.